Good morning. Do you feel lost in life? Do you have trouble finding your purpose in life? Well, I can totally understand because that was me a few short years ago. A few short years ago, my life turned upside down, inside out after 40 years of marriage with a divorce that came from left field and totally left me in a deep, dark abyss of a well that took ages to come out of. Now, you might not be suffering or going through a divorce. You might be going through the empty nesting stage of my generation where the children have grown up and left home. And in my generation, well, gosh, we were on the cusp of women going out to work. So you were the mother, the wife, the part of the income earning team, and the carer, the nurturer of the whole family. And if you were lucky like me and lived on a farm, you also got to do the bookwork and go out and help on the land in your free time, as well as do all of the housework. So it was pretty full on. And all of a sudden, your children now have left home, and perhaps you're feeling a little bit directionless and not knowing what your purpose is. Or perhaps you're wanting to change careers because, again, in my generation's time, when we left school, I think we had five choices: teaching, secretary, checkout chick, nurse, and hairdresser. That's right. And I remember going to the 20-year school reunion, and guess what? That's what we all were, one of those five. Incredible. So thankfully, that's all changed. But getting back to, in my generation, maybe you're feeling that you've had enough after all of these years of working in that particular career. Is it time to retire, to do something, a side hustle? So if you're feeling lost in life, directionless, then hook into my free strategy session, because it was by doing this coaching course together with, oh, lots of professional help along the way, but this coaching course really helped me to find my path. I can remember when I was in the depths, the deepest, darkest place there, and well-meaning friends would say, "Oh, Margarita, look at it as a golden opportunity to start afresh with a clean slate, clean canvas and palette, and now write your chapter, do what you want to be doing." And I thought, no, this is all too scary. I was very comfortable and relatively happy. I was happy at that point, and no, where I ended up was too scary, and I wanted to be back in my comfort zone, in my little box. And so that at that point wasn't really very helpful. But there came a point when I realized, Margarita, if you obviously something's got to change. So you've got to change something in your life. So I stepped out of the zone of being the victim. Poor me, this is what's happened to me. My life has changed. What am I going to do? And I thought, actually, Margarita, you have to take charge. You have to take the reins and set your course. As Oprah Winfrey said, be the captain of your ship. And so I did, and I came across this coaching course, which so helped me. So I'm offering you a free strategy session, one-on-one free strategy session, no strings attached. If you think we're a good fit, if you think I can help you, then we move on to an 8-week coaching course, which just helps you find your purpose in life, make some decisions to move forward. And look, I can just say how much that helped me. It's a work in progress. It's not, take this pill and it's fixed. But if you find yourself in that predicament of just, being an empty nester, not knowing where to go, wanting to change direction, wanting to even perhaps retire and wondering what you will be doing with your as you retire, when you've retired, then take this opportunity, book in a free strategy session and see if we're a good fit and help yourself move forward. Be brave. Take the step.